petroglyphs. Lake Winnemucca petroglyphs, the oldest in North America.
Big one right here.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Giant.
Yeah, we're not supposed to say where they're at, though, exactly.
Right, the ranger said just keep it, you know, be respectful, visit, and leave no traces and leave. But look at that. Wow, first petroglyph we see, and I think afterwards, I know where it is. I think it's a suckerfish that's only found in the whole world, only in Pyramid Lake, which is next door, and Winnemucca Lake, which is now dry. And this tribe of the Paiute call themselves, the Northern Paiute call themselves the cui-ui, which I'm sure I'm mispronouncing, which means Paiute eaters, which is the name of that fish. So I think that's what we're seeing here. Now, leave a comment below what you think, but doesn't that look like a suckerfish? Not perfectly maybe, but wow. All thanks to God. In Ireland? No?
No, where we were in Lockwood, you know, that 24-minute video with all of the glyphs and stuff. There was one just like this.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And it was very,
very much exactly.
very
like
distinct,
this.
Very deep carvings compared to the newer. These are 10,500-year-old dated petroglyphs. There's also definitely some grooves in through here. Right there, definite grooves. There's definitely something on this rock. See it?
Yeah.
Grooved right in. And right there, a groove. And a...
Yeah, the moss.
You see it? Pretty amazing, huh? This used to be the shoreline from Lake Winnemucca, which is now a dry riverbed. And North America's oldest petroglyphs, some of the oldest in the world, actually. Paleo-Indians are often thought as pioneering explorers of expert mammoth hunters, but new dating of geometric rock carvings in Nevada's Winnemucca Lake Basin now suggests they were also accomplished artists. Though I'd argue it's more than just art, it's a form of communication. It was like their writing. They didn't have a written form of language. This was their way of communicating. A team led by University of Colorado paleoclimatologist, wow, that's a title, Larry Benson, was able to date the carbonate crust that covers the petroglyphs. Benson concluded the artwork must have been created more than 10,000 years ago, before the carvings were submerged beneath the lake's higher waters and covered in carbonate. We know they were old, he says. We just didn't know they were that old. According to Benson, it's possible the paleo artist made the carvings as early as 15,000 years ago. Just what the artist meant to depict is unclear. Some of the petroglyphs may represent clouds and lightning. Others are diamond-shaped, like that. So, potential fish statue we saw there. And there are some patterns that might represent trees and ferns and things like that. Whatever the inspiration for the carvings, the Pyramid Lake Paiute tribe, which owns the Winnemucca Lake Basin, considers them sacred to this day, which is why you really need to ask permission before going there, because it's illegal otherwise. So ask permission before going there. It's a really sacred and beautiful site. That's partially how they were able to date these, because of the water erosion, and I'm not sure the technicalities, but the archaeologists were able to date this. Ancient sacred site to the Northern Paiute people, indigenous Americans. It's a warm, cleared out area.
so far.
Yeah, I think there's another a big plate with a lot of glyphs. Another platform here. Look at here, there's a little entrance. A very little entrance, but very cool formations up here. Extremely old. Some things might be
Oh yeah, yeah.
lines there
I see it, David. For sure.
in the ancient tufa rock here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only allowed in this land with permission. That's pretty incredible. And these are some real ancient petroglyphs right here. Oh, over here to the right, there was more. They're just all over the place. Oh, wait till you go further to your right, Pat. There's more, yeah. All right, look at that wall right there, that plate. There's like a squiggly line with a head on it. Almost looks like a...
Where?
The big plate right up there. The very top.
Right.
There's like a squiggly... I was reading it was not only 10,500, but up to 15,000 years old. And these are just incredible. You don't see other petroglyphs like this in North America, at least. Not that I've seen.
Look at that little hole there.
Oh yeah, isn't that interesting?
You know what I mean?
What is that? That looks modern.
Yeah.
Totally modern.
Circle, concentric circle. Right here.
Oh yeah, totally carved in.
Right here, another one. Circle. Only it seems like it's half and something broke off.
Yeah. And up top, the same thing? Left. These are ancient. The ladder there. Similar to maybe like Jacob's ladder, you know? These are 15,000 years ago. Got some lines going over here. It's a sacred site. This is looking, these petroglyphs are facing, you know, towards me is facing east. Behind me is west.
Right on the back of this, John. Right there on that thing. Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, that's an interesting one right there, indeed. I don't know what it is.
Here's a snake thingamajig. Here's so there's a concentric circle. You have some lines, I think.
Yeah, coming off the bottom, yeah.
But then there's this thing too, right here.
Okay.
There's like another diamonds. See, like this whole thing, David, right here?
Yeah.
It goes all the way up. I think it's one big picture.
It's like the celestial path to the to ascension.
Yeah.
As the ancients saw, yeah. The path to Cygnus.
And then there's straight lines.
See that's amazing, all the lines are
Above.
Yeah.
Below.
Yeah, this is completely wild.
I mean, I'm trying to make heads or tails out of it. So
yeah, there's definitely a major story here.
oh yeah, see.
I'd love to hear the Northern Paiute view on these carvings and petroglyphs.
Yeah, David, if you're right here.
Yeah.
And you kind of look up, you could look at.
Get a good view.
Yeah.
These are just amazing.
Look at the lines to the right, the horizontal.
And the ladder, that's also ascension. I was reading about that one. The ladder to heaven. So we have permission from the ranger to come here, so first ask before you come. Sacred site.
And then there's 3 circles right here to the right.
We got this pattern. This like dinosaur skin with a fern.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a dinosaur skin. And up there, you got the big fern over to the right.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
and the sun.
That sundial.
Almost like the Jesus circle. And the sun up top.
Oh man, this is perfect. Look at that. That's a real sundial.
Here's the one you're talking. Deep carvings are into the rock.
And here's something too. Of course, here are the other ones. We were just up there. Absolutely an incredible
Where's
site.
that asterisk?
Look how deep it is into the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was some ancient stuff down there too. There's a lot of old stuff everywhere.
No, right here, John. Right here.
Right here, boy. This rock here.
It's very dangerous up here too.
Oh, it does?
Definitely got to be careful.
Really? Really?
Okay.
Yeah, that's decaying, huh?
Just amazing. Yeah, that one's so ancient it's decaying. You know. The lunar amazing.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
Big stuff.
Good eye, Dad.
Let me see.
Right there.
Like a sun.
Oh, yeah.
Big stuff.
Very big
Yeah.
stuff.
With like a little arrow coming off of it or whatever.
This one's so ancient, it's decaying away. Again, and look at this one, it's so ancient. Absolutely incredible. It's like every plateau you come down, you find more, and you can see back up to where we were.
Yeah. Finally
The
over here.
asterisk is around the corner yet.
Where's it at?
Keep going. You're getting to it.
Where's it at?
Asterisk is straight ahead.
Yeah, that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like a sun right here.
Yeah.
Total sun.
Where?
Right there. If you get your camera, you'll see it, and there's the asterisk over there. See it?
I think that this.
And then to your right, more to your right, Todd, there's more in that same rock.
Definitely some suns here.
Well, okay, this is the mother lode.
This
You're
was-
right, David.
This was the mother lode of all.
Basically, we both hit it. Here's some more stuff.
Yeah, it's never ending.
Well, we hit this one before. We saw this.
Yeah, that's where we kind of started.
All right, John. Walk up here. We got a lot of picks.
Oh yeah. Of the most amazing petroglyph sites. I found Mount Irish very, very good, very interesting. There's several sites there spread out. You know, totally different than this. Not as old as this. So this is so special with its date that this is just an amazing treasure right here.